devastating when it hits you one day that you're 30 years old and you ask yourself, what is this? What is this life supposed to be? I tried many ways to be happy, and the more I tried, the more weight I felt crush me, and it made trying feel useless. I had the love of my kids, I had a great boyfriend, I had a close family, but the emptiness was crushing me more than I could take. I was out of ideas, quick fixes, and I was sick of trying. I would say that I was at the point of a major breakdown. I remember waiting for Aaron to come home so that he could take care of the kids. I hugged and kissed each and every one of them goodbye. I got into my car and just began to mindlessly drive. I have no idea how long I drove or even where I went. But when the car stopped, I was in the parking lot of Bridgewood Church. Complete daze, I got out of the car and I walked in, and I asked the lady at the desk if someone here could come and talk to me. I went and sat in the cafe and just fell to pieces. I was sobbing and shaking, and one of the pastors had come and she sat next to me and she put her arm around me and she asked what she could do to help me. Until that day, I'd only been to church a handful of times as a child. I knew very little about Jesus and even less about what the Bible said. I had no idea what this pastor could help me with, but as I began to pour out my story to a complete stranger, it felt right. She listened and with caring eyes answered my wandering question of, why am I here? She sat for a long time and she described many things about Jesus and what his love for me could do and change my life if I desired to accept it. I finally made a choice in my life that literally felt like the quicksand was washing away and my feet were moving forward on solid ground. I will forever be thankful to the leadership and volunteers who worked so hard to make this place where people who need Jesus can find a home. My life is a continual work in progress, but Bridgewood Church is here every step of the way to help that progress happen for me and my family. And Aaron, who is now my wonderful husband, and I want to help others find that same hope that I found in Christ at Bridgewood Church.